What the fuck was that?
The fuck do you think it is?
Jesus Christ.
Please don't use my name in vain.
I liked it better when you played sound clips every time you interrupted.
I just know someone's dead, but...
Someone yell at Cora to change it to Mythic so I can zone in.
I've already said it.
I will die. Wow.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Jesus.
This is life or death.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I enjoy the fact that I can't understand a single word you say.
Yeah, same.
It's almost
Nice.
as good as him just being silent, but...
Can you hear me now?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately.
I turned it off.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're going that way.
Does Evo not get it?
Oh my god. I don't think he gets it! Oh
I hate it
my God. We love it that you hate it here, it's fine. Ugh. Is there a tank up there? Oh, there's a Kyle up there. I guess I should probably go up there and heal this dumbass.
Well, are people pulling trash? I should probably be up there. It's the only time I do good DPS.
I pulled more things.
That's okay, Kyle needs something to do anyway.
Okay, pulling more mines.
I hate you, please don't.
I'm dead.
Oh, I wish we had a healer. Thought I could use jumper cables and pop a health potion right away. You do not have time. You
Nope.
can confirm you do not have time.
I tried the
Jesus.
same thing. It's like one of those things like you know better, but you want to just see if it does.
Yes.
Maybe you can get away with
Oh
it.
yeah, I looked at the jumper cable button for like 5 seconds, being like, I really should. I really shouldn't.
Oh, you went the wrong way.
Well, I hope you're not following me. Listen, I'm watching the Leafs game right now, so
You just see that fucking score?
I sure did. Pacioretty boys.
Holy shit.
What a good fucking pressure down deep. What a great shot as when they got into the zone, and then
Dude,
just fucking
How
I
do I
mean-
find the one guild who doesn't care about sports except for randomly hockey? What's happening here?
I'm fucking Canadian. Of course I care about hockey.
Wait, hold on.
I-
Your
I
team makes
got
shots
that.
when they get in the zone?
Wait, you're Canadian?
Yeah, we try to score, right? Like
What the
I-
fuck is scoring?
The
Goal?
leads
I
are,
don't
the
know
leads
what
are,
it
the
is.
leads are fucking
But-
terrible,
but-
but at least
but-
they try.
Does your goalie get mad and swing at another player and hit their own player?
To be
I
fair,
don't know.
right? If that locker room conversation after the other night was anything other than fucking our goalie just going, "You're all trash," and I'm gonna tell you why, I don't know what to say.
Oh, they wanted to blame him, and it's like, dude, you got to put a defense in front of him. You can't just
Yeah,
let
right.
him
You have to
high
figure
and
out
dry.
what that defense thing that you can't play is first.
So the best defense is a good offense, okay? Oh, you guys don't have that either. Sorry.
Wait. How did that work for the Maple Leafs the last couple of years?
Ooh.
Hold up.
I thought the best
No,
defense was just hoping Jack Hughes can score more than you let him.
Well, that's the Edmonton Oilers right now. It's. I would rather not die. Oh.
Ow. I need an adult.
I need guild repairs to be turned on because apparently trash is harder than bosses.
Yep. Take that up with fucking loses fights to 9-year-olds.
Yo, at what point can we fucking vote to boot that guy?
90 days. I already looked.
Oh,
Yeah, we already looked into it.
90 days.
What?
Has he been talking to anyone? 'Cause I haven't
Yeah,
talked to him
we
in a
talk
while.
to him
Okay.
like every other day.
I make fun of him every day and I never get anything back, so.
Yeah, he doesn't like you.
Ow.
Oh, yeah. Not many people do.
Were you guys needing me tonight?
You know what? I'm gonna go back to
Yes.
Rust. I hate
Yes,
it
we
here.
are.
You gonna go back to what?
Rust. The
Little-
Brew of the Month Club Guild.
Should I be worried that Ash isn't in the guild for some reason?
What about?
Wait, what?
Oh, never mind. It's just...
You're just fucking blind.
No, I saw her in my
Like, wait.
friend's pane, but not in the guild pane. I was like, what the fuck?
Is
Oh,
it because she's logged into her real ID but not into the game yet?
Ash quit the guild. That's what I heard.
what?
Wow.
She's out of
I
here.
heard we're
Oh,
all
who did
quitting
it?
the guild.
Bruh.
We're all,
Did it.
we're all
My WoW was
protesting.
acting weird. Like, I saw you online in my friend's pane, but not in the guild pane. And I'm like, should that worry me? Oh, never
We're all
mind. it's
going
right
on-
there.
We're all
If
going
I-
on strike until Mist leaves.
Oh, okay. Wait, what did he do?
What
What
did he do?
hasn't he done?
Fucking this, dude.
I hate it here.
Hey, you love it here. It's the only attention you get. So,
Can I go back to
Damn.
murdering kids and freaking Rust, please? Thank you.
hey, don't lie. They kick your ass.
I murdered some Russian guy earlier, so I'm probably gonna get raided tonight.
I hope they raid you.
I'm telling Ice.
Ooh.
What? Why
Ooh.
me?
Because there's a Russian and American server. Get out of here.
Just let me know when you're good for invite catch.
I'm on now.
Okay. There we go.
Won't be talking as much tonight because the whole push to talk thing.
You're good. You're good. This channel isn't push to talk anymore. Actually,
No, it's his rank. That's why.
Its trial
Oh,
has
the
push to
rank,
talk.
okay. Oh, my fault. Didn't know that. That's
Oh,
okay.
just give me 2 seconds.
Come on, Toronto. Choke. Please.
Fuck. I mean, they came
Do what you're
close.
fantastic at.
Yeah.
Wait, it's the Maple Leaf. They always choke.
I'm
I
sorry.
know. I'm just, dude. This is gonna be the first time they've made it out of round 1 in like fucking 20 years.
In
Did you say,
1
like,
year
8
because they
hockey
did
fans
it.
in
They
this?
did it last year.
What is the,
I'm not even a
question.
Leafs fan, and I know that.
what's the second round playoff? I
Wait, they
have
lost
no
to
clue what that
Boston
is.
last year, didn't they?
No, they beat Boston. Lost to Florida.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, but Florida went on to win, so it's like.
Yeah,
Is it
or
a gap?
Tampa, and then they lost to Florida. Florida beat Boston.
That's right. That's right.
That is
Yeah.
right.
It's like
Dude,
all
my
these
buddies-
sports people. Jeez.
My buddy's a big Leafs fan, and after they lost fucking Game 5 in Toronto, I looked at him and I'm like, you know the Leafs are gonna lose this series, right?
Wait, crap. Who's your team then? You gotta say.
Calgary Flames.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, go in.
I mean, better than the Leafs at least.
Oh. I only like the Calgary Flames because the first like real game I played when I was a kid was NHL '95 for Sega Genesis.
Oh my
My
God.
brother's 5 years older than me, so he was 10, I was 5, and I beat him with the Calgary Flames, and it was the happiest I think I've ever been in my life.
So naturally you became a.
So naturally I became a big flamer.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Jetix, can you get on your boat, please?
What team do you hate the most then, or just don't like? I should say. Like,
Penguins.
I hate them.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that was the correct answer I was hoping for.
The only right answer is Rags. Fuck the Rags.
Personally a Blue Jacket fan, but I mean I live in Ohio, so gotta be.
Yeah, that's fine. I have no problem with the Blue Jackets.
Cleveland hasn't had a NHL team since before I was born, so.
I mean, if anything, the allure of the Blue Jackets is you can get like seats on the glass for the same price as like nosebleeds in other stadiums. You know what I mean?
Damn, fucking.
There it is.
I heard a little bit.
I would be lying to you if I didn't fucking
Before-
every time I was in Columbus go to a random hockey game just because I could get good seats for cheap. I don't hate it at all, dude.
Before we get started, do we want a mage table? Does that save healers time and energy? Is it worth it?
I'm
No.
just wondering why your
Okay.
mage isn't like in this raid, you know?
Imagine having mages.
It could be, but Kyle told me Craptacular with a K will never be in a raid as long as he lives.
That's so rude because my in buff.
I think I'd rather have him do damage than licking the floor.
Ooh.
His mage does
Ooh.
hella fucking damage. Hold on,
Are
Crap
we-
can
are we
pick up
licking the
anything
floor?
and wreck
That
the
mage
floor
is
with
washed.
anyone.
Whoa. That's not true because he sucks on Marcel.
Okay, that's true, but Marcel's a tank, okay?
Yeah, Marcel. I'll happily take like 2 to 5s on Marcel from last season.
You see it on decal.
Eldra,
Marcel knows how to
You
tank.
dead?
No, I'm making a cauldron.
Oh, okay.
Just on my other tune, so I had to send some stuff over.
Oh fuck, crap. While we're waiting, you might as well just switch over real quick.
Okay.
Get to food.
I'm logging in now.
Never mind. He's back.
Okay.
Get fucked.
I don't care. If I don't have rage food, you have to heal me up every fight or every
Man,
pull.
that's
So
different from any other fucking pull we do. With your
yeah.
45 minutes of fucking precast before every pull. Crap.
All right, so
it's either I do all these precasts or I sit and drink. You do the math.
yeah, exactly.
Remember that
I mean, you
conversation.
choose. You either get gates and soul stones and health stones, or you get me drinking.
It's not like we don't have 3 fucking warlocks in here.
No, I only see one.
I actually see 3, and I really truly believe that Craptacular with a K should bring some mage food.
Honestly,
That's all I gotta say.
like I see Eva
Wait
when
a
drunk.
minute.
I don't know about
Stop.
that.
Hold the phone. You can't even eat the mage food, Ash, so why are you even saying it?
I don't like your semantics right now.
She just wants an int buff, yeah.
You're wrong.
Ash is just fishing for that intellect.
I'm fishing for intellect.
Alright, so food's down.
Nis, can you reset?
No, he will not. It's been reset twice now. Can we get another closet down for Eldra?
Yeah, it's in the back. Oh.
Well, fucking take your pick on which green.
Kyle,
portal
make
wanna
sure you don't click mine.
Not clicking craps.
I hope I didn't
No,
click
you
the
did.
Canadian one.
Oh, I definitely don't take the Canadian fucking lock rocks. So I don't want to heal them.
That might actually work. Fuck.
Yep, I always make sure I take drunks. I'll actually
Yep.
heal him.
I don't take shit from Evo because he never gave me a portal after a key, so fuck him.
Ooh, that's true. Evo's like, that fuck's
Damn.
gone, I can drop a portal.
I ain't needing his lockbox either. I ain't healing him either.
Just remember the next time that you want to play a different class that they totally let Evo do that, but like would never let you do that. Just remember that.
I'll
I
never
don't
play
actually
another
want
class.
to play my
No, I'm
main,
fucking
but-
with you. I just
yeah,
want to start shit.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Cora flat out asked me if I wanted to, and I declined. So.
All right, pushing or Flask Cauldrons down.
Don't rope me into this. I'm having other discussions.
Don't rope me into this. He wrote me into this.
The cow is in front of the fucking cauldron.
In front of or on?
Both kind of, I guess. Depending on camera. angle.
Fat cow ass.
Fat cow
This
ass.
game is fucking.
Sorry, I thought I saw an aquarium. I was getting ready to lick it.
Nice.
Pick his belly button lit.
You know it.
Oh, fair warning, cow. Trying out my Mountain Thane build instead, so we'll see how well I can kill barrels with this.
Okay, okay.
Well, hopefully you do more damage than you did on Tuesday. It's kind
Ooh.
of embarrassing.
It's been, the gauntlet's been thrown.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
back to
shit.
sipping my tea and not want to fucking kill you.
Okay.
I just feel like you play warriors. The more I infuriate you, the more rage you have in you, the better you
All right,
play.
hold on. Gotta put some ACDC on, get the angry music going here. Hold on, give me a second.
All right. Somebody didn't take an extra blast because there's still one charge in there, and there's
Oh, I
7 people.
never take
you know,
flasks.
My math isn't. 3 people didn't finish out their.
All right,
Another
My math
master
is bad.
got the thunderstruck going. Let's do this.
Wait. My weak aura is giving me an error message, and I definitely won't be able to see anything.
Just
Can you
play.
just-
Does anyone have any idea why that's happening?
What
I
week
don't
are
know. Yeah. Which week or is it, Ash?
The one that, what's his name? For the cooldowns, the one that lights up?
Keze? Keze?
Yes, that one. That one.
Whatever it's called.
Hold on. Let me just fuck it all up. I'll give Mythic
Can I
the
just,
red
can I
one.
just like delete it?
I'll
Can somebody
take the green
resend it?
one,
Oh god.
and Cora gets a blue one. I fucked everything up.
I mean, yeah, you could do that. You could just delete it and get a whole new one in. See if that fixes it.
Yeah, okay, let me try that.
Okay, that's actually making me really sad. I can't deal with that.
I know, Jay, but you gotta try something different, man. We have a backup plan if this doesn't work, though.
Blame Eats for having to go visit his
Sorry.
parents.
Here we go
Oh, it is not downloaded yet. Kyle,
Who
I'm
even
so
has
sorry.
parents? What the fuck?
Alright, that's a little dark.
Or parents who at least love you. Like, that's weird.
Let's get everybody at 100% armor since we're still waiting for. Finish downloading weak words.
It won't download from Cora? Okay.
Wow. Wow. Ash
Find it in our-
If that's the one that's not working, don't worry about it because I don't have a note out for this.
You know what? There's already
Bless up, okay.
Yeah.
There's already 3 people.
I'm just
using it.
gonna roll shit then.
But just send it there.
Really sorry.
Grab a Vandus rune out of the guild bank.
No.
I was gonna wait a little bit, but
Oh,
there's already
I'm step bro. I'm gonna use the auction
Oh,
house
shit.
mount.
Hold on. Sorry. Let me
No.
fix it.
No, I'm already using the auction house mount. You can go fuck yourself.
I can
don't
just
need your
fix it.
No,
you
I don't
bucket.
need your Vantus runes.
Wow.
Yep. You can play at that game.
I'm making a fucking rank below step, bro. It's just gonna be crap.
I was gonna say you really wanted to demote me again, don't you?
Are we using said Vantus, I assume?
Yeah.
Wait,
I was gonna hold out a
buying
little
them?
bit, but
What are we doing? We buying them?
no, they're in the guild bank. The one I just dropped. They're
I
on
don't
the
have
first
permission.
tab.
Someone give me some.
How do you not have permission? What?
I don't know.
It's
That's a good
not like
question.
it's not like
Because
we can
nobody
fix it.
ever. You should have permission now. Nobody ever updated you when you came back. Apparently.
Still
You
says
should
I'm
be
friend.
good now.
Sounds like you
I
should
literally just updated you. What the fuck?
pick up that guild offer
Yeah, I'm fucking leaving, man.
since you're still trial.
There
yeah.
we go.
There you go.
Thank God.
Jeez.
Crisis averted.
Join that brew of the month club with me, buddy.
What are these
What do you
things
think?
called
What do you think the brew of the month is?
They're
What
called
is it?
Vantis Rune Liberation of Underbelly.
I apparently just can't fix anybody's shit. Can you make crap not a step, bro? Please, Cora.
I could probably take one out.
Okay.
There we go.
There was a 50-50 chance that wouldn't work.
Oh shit.
That's so poor.
There's gonna become a point in time where I'm
Oh,
just
hold on.
permanently step bro.
Alright, is everything working and nothing is broken now, correct? Other than crap, because that's whatever.
I mean, shit's always broken over here, but like, this is all I got.
I just bought one off the auction house.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Ash,
grab one and
I'll,
just give it to you.
I'll put
I
my
was like, I
sword
just-
on melee.
I
if you
just
don't put
bought
it on
one.
range.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, no PI? What?
Nope.
I've got my
Yeah,
Earth
good.
Shield on
Everything
crotch.
good?
If you could put it on Cora,
Done.
What? Who? Hi?
Crotch?
What am I putting on Cora?
you're not putting anything on Cora. That was for Cash. He's putting his Earth Shield on Cora. You're putting yours on Kyle. I'm putting mine on Mythics.
Okay.
I
And
feel
you're
like we
putting
need
your
more
Surging Totem
shamans.
on range. I'm putting mine on melee.
Yo, when did this raid just become shamans and warlocks?
No, yeah, that's always has been.
Fucking paladins.
5,
We're starting on
4,
skull. Ranged
3,
is on X.
2, 1.
Bait.
Alright, amplifier's about to drop. We're moving to moon.
Barrels are coming in
Ads.
5.
Barrels in 2.
Dance.
Barrel
Everybody
next
switched.
to skull. Close. Hit it.
If NIST is calling something, that's what you're hitting. If you're in ranged. Watch your feet. Sound cannon,
Go.
we're soaking if you're not hitting barrels.
Got a mythic.
Zap.
Bait.
Alright, cool. Get that broken. Get that drained. Alright, we're moving to green.
Range to the square. Change scrap.
Alright, get ready to watch your feet.
Dance.
Watch your feet.
In.
Soak.
Clear.
Alright, get those broken. Get those broken.
Ads.
Barrels coming in 5.
Barrel closest to us. Ranged.
One of you take them.
I got it.
Alright, after you guys drain that, get out of the way so I can drain this.
Once this is downrange, move to the one that's over by me.
Going to star. I did my soak, by the way, Mythics.
After this range, move to diamond.
Okay.
Ads.
Barrel got off.
Barrel. Alright, defensives, defensives.
Barrel close to us. Range to our left.
Intermission.
Kyle, just wipe it. We can't get the barrels down. We're not gonna be able to 3 heal this. This is that simple.
3,
Like we're 3 healing this so we can
1.
get the barrels down.
Alright.
5, 4,
I can't see
3,
what's going on
2,
in the back.
1.
It's very important. I want all the range on the same one. Don't split off. If you hear something called, be on whatever is called. This just make sure you're calling like, you know, whatever order you want them to go in.
Yeah.
Did you miss that one that was like way over there, Nist, or did you just not call it? Or did you call it? and I missed
Did it not come through? It
I
might not
didn't
have come through.
He called the first one and then he called the furthest one away after the one that was closest to range went down. He
it?
did
Yeah,
call
I mean,
it.
I was all on it, but I just wasn't sure because I didn't hear the call.
You're good.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I don't think they're getting auto marked, J Pally.
No, usually when Nisvix calls, it's like what marker they're near, not an actual marker on the barrel.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Fire about to go down. We're going to moon.
Barrel's coming in
Ads.
5.
Dance.
And barrels out.
Barrels are close to us.
Melee, we're over.
There we go.
In.
Got him.
Soak. Alright, Zaps, get ready to break that.
Clear. Bait.
Alright, we're going to green.
Range move the square. Save your cooldowns for barrels.
We're watching our feet. Watch your
Dance.
feet now. Get ready for soak.
In.
Coming through melee.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, let's get
And what
this
do you
break.
take?
Ads.
Hold on, I gotta get my soak
I got
first.
it.
Bait.
Oh, I'm
Barrels coming down. There's one over on the moon.
Okay. Star. Let's get these barrels down.
Joe. Move over to diamond if you're range.
Got him.
Alright, I'm going.
Ads.
Get the barrel closest to us. Now.
Melee, make sure we're switching.
Can you take him, Kyle?
After this barrel goes down, range go after the barrel that's on circle.
On circle, on circle.
5, 4, 3,
We need to crap up.
2,
Uh,
Wait till after intermission.
5, 4,
Well,
3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We gotta get Aster.
5, 4,
buddy.
3, 2, 1.
Probably
Range
get
X.
Aster.
we're restarting.
Get
the
Aster
skull.
instead of me. He does way more damage to barrels.
Bait.
Get Astra up then.
The truth comes out.
Wow. We're going to moon.
Barrels and watch your feet in 5.
Barrels coming in 2.
Dance.
range get the barrel that's right in front of
Watch
us.
your feet, switch to barrels.
In.
Still want me to get the first soak? Still want me to get the
Yeah.
first one?
Just,
Okay.
just get the first one, and it doesn't matter the stacks. Just clear.
I
it,
got the
man.
boss.
Okay.
Bait.
You're ready. Get that broke, get that broke, get that cleared. Alright,
Range move the square.
Oh, we gotta be careful. Move him like kind of where I am. We gotta stay away from both of these.
Oh, I'm ripping.
Yeah.
Dance.
Are you guys, Kyle?
I didn't get my soak yet, no. I'm gonna go.
Clear.
I'm gonna go get mine.
I got boss. When you come back, just Tom boss.
Ads.
Alright, range. There's 2 barrels to our right. Get the one on the left first.
The one right by us needs. Alright, we're going star.
Alright, get the one to the right. Good jump. Move the diamond.
Ready for zaps. Let's get these broken.
Ads.
I got the boss, Kyle.
Okay. Alright, let's get these
Barrels. Get the one that's furthest away from the group.
Intermission.
Everybody on these barrels.
Ooh, need some heal spec.
5, 4,
Oh, Jesus
3, 2, 1.
One barrel got off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's away. But...
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Not bad.
2, 1.
Just literally
Just
just the
had some,
barrels. Yep.
Yeah, we just had some shit fucking RNG on the amplifier baits
Bait.
there. Yeah, just make sure, for me, Mythics and Korra, just make sure if we get like weird ones to adjust far enough away, we don't want to feed that shit.
You guys have dedicated person who gets the amplifier after the intermission, or is that just go grab it?
After the intermission.
No, there's no DPS.
The shield.
Yeah, the shields are just like if you get the break, you get the drain, and then after that, it's just me and Mythics clean it up.
Nah, he's talking about after the intermission. There's one that is left standing, and because it's like fully charged, so it
It
went
has a
haywire
shield, though.
instantly.
Yeah, that
Oh,
has
okay.
shield
I'll
though.
pay
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
attention to
So you
that.
have to wait. You have to wait to break it, but then.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. And then the people play it. Yeah. Never mind. I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah. Because there's still the
You have-
shield around it.
There didn't remember seeing a shield around it because I just went up to it and clicked it.
Oh, okay. Because I thought I
It was-
saw, I saw 3 shields and only 2 sets of circles, so I didn't realize that.
There's an extra one after every intermission. There's going to be one more.
That I know. Yeah, yeah.
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 So that's why I had the second and third phase rules. If Cash, if you could hit that for us, that'd be phenomenal.
I'll look for it now.
Oh shit.
Just look for it.
Here
If
we
it's
go
there,
again.
call it out, and you can clear it, and then we'll address it after. But you only need to do that for the second and third phase.
If I'm dead, I'll call it. If not, I'll just go give it. That way we won't have a bunch of talk over comms.
Gotcha. Yeah, crap. Shut the fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
You guys have plenty of chiefs. You don't need another one.
It's okay. I just always appreciate help. Especially because I'm like half dead tonight.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Bait.
Alright, go on the moon.
Ads.
We got barrels and watch your feet in 3.
2 barrels that are close to us to the right. Left one
Watch your
first.
feet. Let's get these barrels.
In.
We got Sooks.
I got him.
Okay. Get ready to break this.
Clear.
We'll break and
Bait.
drain on Skull. Alright, we're going to green.
Range near the square.
Alright, we're watching our feet in 3.
Dance.
Alright, watch your feet.
Save your DPS cooldowns if you have them.
In.
Barrels in 20.
Alright, we're soaking. Watch your feet. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get my drain.
Let's come back and Tom
Ads.
Boss.
Get the barrel closest to us, range.
Bait.
Alright, we're on barrels. We're on barrels. Star.
Range move to diamond.
Ads.
Alright, get those breaks.
Clear.
Be careful with the circle overlaps on those 2 on dot.
Barrel by triangle, sorry.
Alright, let's get these barrels.
Intermission.
I got the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep watching your feet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we gotta get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Night dies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, back to X ranged.
Back to skull.
Bait.
Alright, we're going to moon.
There is one left over.
Mm-hmm. Grabbing it now.
I got it.
Adds.
Okay.
Alright, ranged.
Damn.
There's a barrel over by triangle.
I'll take the boss. Watch your feet, coming through ranged. Soak.
Ranged move the
We gotta kind of slink it
Bait.
around green when we have to move. Yeah. Alright, amps.
That's unfortunate.
Get ready to go to star. Cool.
Ranged we can
Watch
stay
your
here
feet,
on
watch your
square.
feet.
In.
Soak. Watch your feet, coming right through boss. Zaps, get ready to break.
Clear.
Let's break in drain.
You take him, Kyle.
Adds.
Yep.
Range, there's 2 barrels towards triangle
Bait.
right in front of you. Get the left one first.
Alright, barrels, barrels, barrels.
Ooh, I got 27 stars.
Adds.
Yeah,
We got
I see
our
that.
last barrel in 2. Everybody get ready to blow these up.
28.
Range, there's a
One
barrel
in nine,
far back.
I'm dead.
We can get him up in 10.
Intermission.
You got a bunch of these things
Dance.
gotta pop off.
5, 4, 3,
Defensives.
2,
Jump.
1.
I don't think any got off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll get mythics up as soon as it's intermission. Keep watching your feet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One are coming right through us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Want to start on Moon, Kyle?
Yeah, start on moon.
There's 2 that are
Bait.
up.
Second potions are up.
Alright, we're going to green.
Range, move to square.
Adds.
You take him, Kyle.
Yep, I got him.
Range, there's a barrel over by star.
Barrels, barrels, barrels.
In.
Watch your feet. Oh, soak, soak, soak. That was terrible. That was a terrible fucking RNG.
Hey, I need y'all's help on that one on star.
The one on star? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
I got the boss, Kyle.
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
get
Cash
the
is gonna get it.
raspberry.
Alright, let's take him to circle. Be careful, this one on star.
Range diamond.
You're ready
Thanks,
to watch your feet.
Dance.
You're ready for a soak. Come right through melee.
Kyle, we need to switch, man. I got a lot of
Okay.
stars.
Take him. I get him.
Adds.
Range, there's a barrel over
barrels.
on star.
Oh, take him.
I got him.
Where's the ones that are? Oh, right here.
Let's get the barrels.
Oh, cool. Let's go.
Good job.
Adds. Clear.
Burn boss.
Oh, I need a heal.
You
Oh, I
lost.
procced.
And he's dead.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh.
All it took was for me to fucking die. No wonder you guys didn't kill it on Tuesday.
Honestly, this full when I died. Weird.
You were dead in
fuck
real
you,
life,
actor.
bro.
Dude, I
That's
was
okay.
dead in real life.
That's okay, because the only other thing that came out of this is Aster got his clip of crap saying he does more damage.
Did I do top barrel damage? I'm checking now.
Yeah, you did top barrel damage. By 4 million.
I was
Still
gonna
counts.
say I'd be
Yeah.
surprised.
Oh, so you were close.
I'm pissed that Johnny Pizza beat me in the last fucking 2 seconds as we're fucking battling for top spot. Damn it. Fucking Divine Storm bullshit. I'm pretty sure it was Divine Storm. Or other was the Hammers.
God damn Divine Storm.
Good old Divine Storm.
Where are we going next?
We are
Yeah,
going
Kyle, where are we
to-
going next? Because I know we're not prepared for the next time.
I've heard about the roly poly and definitely have not watched any of that.
No, we're gonna go to Sprocket. Because Sprocket is more or less the exact same fight, except I cannot predetermine who gets soaks. So literally the only difference is they're gonna split the raid between red and blue, positive and negative charges. You cannot touch somebody else with the other color. When the mines come out, they will be color coordinated. Somebody who like say it's a red mine, if you're red, you have to hit it. If you get the wrong color, we wipe.
I think so, Jay Pally. I'm actually gonna go download that here in a sec.
Dang, got all over here.
Oh.
I'm giving up.
Me too. Other than that one change, it's more or less the same fight.
Oh, I think we get our next buff up. So if you come back to the entrance, we get 9% now instead of 6%.
Wait, what did you say the one change was? Just soaks?
Yeah.
It's, did you explain the polarity mechanic?
That's what I mean. So
What's
like,
polarity-ish?
yeah, we're each, like I said, we're each gonna get like positive, negative. It's red and blue. You can't touch another player with it, so we just got to stay spread. And then the mines will be color coordinated with those polarities. If it's
Is
a
it
positive,
after-
like a red mine, you have to. If you can only hit it if you're red.
Isn't like half our group melee?
Yep.
Oh, it's for, well, actually, Rasmus's not bad.
Oh, that's why I get to play no mover this fight.
Yeah, I believe I said I was gonna be sick for this fight. Back when this raid dropped. So good luck, guys.
First. Oh my god.
Yep. Our last raid lead when we were back in Dragonflight, it was Tendril Swift Sage was his. He's like, if we get to Tendril, I'm quitting.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh my god. I just can't get to this boss. Holy shit.
Oh, what are you trying to do? Where are y'all at?
I've been.
Can you summon me? I need to run.
Wow,
I've
you
been
guys
like 3
really
minutes,
went the
sorry.
wrong way.
I've been getting hit for the last couple of minutes.
Well, looks like everyone else is. Oh, you guys are going that way.
I've made it all the way to to Globicus.
That's where I made it to. I just. I wonder if we just
are we
hit the
doing?
frickin-
Are we trying to like not clear trash? Like, is that what's
Can
happening?
we just like kill trash instead of doing this fucking shit again, and then we all die and like wipe, and then people are left behind.
No, there's no one left behind.
Oh,
Yeah, but you
okay,
should
yeah.
kill the bikes that are running
Skipping
around.
me here is whatever.
Here we have friends coming,
Like someone told.
and our tank just jumped around.
Wow.
Okay, well,
Nice pain deathness. You fucking I saw that. I know exactly who pulled those mobs.
Nah.
Fucking. This is why no one likes hunters. Oh, I wonder where these mobs came from. Who pulled those?
God damn it, crap.
It's really weird that all these mobs are here. That's
All right,
I
Evo.
love you.
1-0, buddy.
I just saw.
I just heard the horns going.
Fucking, I think it was a Shushkin?
I don't know. I just heard
Yo,
the horn.
Shesterkin in like what was it game 1 when he just faked out the entire fucking Dallas team and then buried one? Yeah, that was probably one of the nicest goals of the playoffs.
Damn, Kyle, you almost got ran over.
How has someone not gotten run over yet? That was the better question.
Joke's on you. I just did that 20 times trying to get here before I even got here. You know what I mean?
But did you get here?
Barely.
That's the important part.
I'm coming.
I feel like they just went, we want to design a raid that has more trash than Sanctum and fucking Nyalotha combined.
Not only trash, but we just have, you know how you guys used to hate elevator bosses? Guess what? We have 10 elevator bosses doing circuits around the entire raid, and you've got to figure it out.
Hey, elevator boss was great for killing people, okay?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, and that's about it.
I had some serious fun with the Antorus one until they fixed it. I think at one point because people were dying in LFR repeatedly. I would just do it for fun.
That was so funny.
Blaster
like, no, just wait underneath the elevator.
I'm pretty sure the phone still works.
Oh, there was one they fixed that because people kept dying to it so many
I'm
times.
not actually in specifically LFR, but I've been in there and not paying attention and gotten squished by it.
They might have fixed it in Sanctum because for some reason I remember them talking about that one.
Maybe the Antorus one still does kill people. There's one of them that doesn't kill anybody anymore because for some reason it killed more people than the raid bosses themselves.
They fixed outside of like hardcore. They fixed the Undercity elevator boss.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I think that one's claimed more lives than any raid boss.
Unless they reverted it, they did say that they were gonna change that. I know it's not.
About it. They said one specific spot, one of the elevators, killed more players than any raid boss that expansion. I'm like, that's fucked up, but funny as shit.
You know what's fucked up is it's their programming and they're like releasing this as if they're proud of it.
Wouldn't you be proud if you killed hundreds of thousands of players just from them not paying attention?
For shitty programming? No.
They had like a number counter
that's like me being like, yo, every single one of my clients has issues with their home automation. It's so great, man. I get called every day. Like,
I'm just saying, I would like to see the
terrible
of people dying to an elevator boss simply because you're not paying attention.
Not paying attention I can get, like, if you just fall when it's going down, but generally it's because you glitch through the walls or you fall through the platform or whatever. Like, that shit's stupid.
Am I just marking the quadrants, Kyle?
Jesus
Oh, I thought it was you that usually did the marks. Yeah, I can do it.
I took a wrong turn. Can you guys summon me?
What is it? It's usually... Skull... X... Something like that.
Fucking sheep, I just saw that fucking comment. That is yeah, exactly. No, that's it though.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. It's like, I'm shit at my job. Look at how shit I am.
Counselor puts a plaque up, freaking changes the number every time he kills somebody.
100 clients killed to date.
0 days since last suicide.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
All right. So which side is red going to be on? Which side's blue going to be on?
So we'll do red. We'll do red towards the back of the room. Like, say we're like in any of the quadrants, we'll do like red towards this side and blue towards the back side. So
You mean
red
like
will
the
be
back door?
like so red would be like skull, green, square, orange. You know what I mean?
Is that not where the bomb spawn?
Yes, but I mean like I just mean like on those sides. I don't mean stacking like on the bomb.
Gotcha.
Wait, I'm sorry. There's a weak aura somewhere. No. Okay.
Did we need a healer to switch for Pyre? We could.
I have no idea, bro.
YOLO.
Give me
This is where we wing it, correct?
Bear with me. Bear with me.
Treat. You don't need a weak card to see polarity.
All right. So the biggest thing also is we have to actually use the pop all four. You can't let it be exploded by a mechanic.
Yeah, we do. Kyle, I need somebody to switch.
Okay. Moon.
Moon, my savior.
Trader want me to switch, Kyle?
100% don't want you to switch.
Ooh.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah, get on your fire mage.
I can fire mage heal if you want. Yeah.
Ooh.
No, it's DPS would probably be better.
Yeah, just cauterize our wounds, dude.
Posted a weak aura if you're so inclined.
Are you gonna be calling out bombs, Kyle?
Yes. Like I said, it's gonna be based on like the polarization is like randomized, so I'm not gonna be able to be like crap J, you know what I mean? It's just gonna like when I call for a pop, somebody's gonna have to just call that they're getting the pop.
Yeah. Remember, there's no. I forget if we talked about this, but I know when we started Heroic, we thought there was a debuff that went out, and we had to wait. There's no debuff that goes out, it's only the person who pops it, so as long as the raid is healthy, you can blast through the bombs.
We don't have to stagger them like in Heroic?
No. You don't have to do that in Heroic either. That was a misconception, yeah. The debuff
it was
is
like right in the weak aura and everything, so I just always went with it and never questioned it.
The debuff is only on the person who pops the bomb, not on the raid. Unless it's changed. I could be wrong. We could wipe right now. But I don't think so.
Can you go over where to stand with the polarity again? If you did that already.
We'll do
Evo linked it, so there is a debuff for 2 seconds.
Oh, there is. Yeah, this'll be the same thing. So we'll kind of stand like, you know what, just so we're not like all around the bombs, we'll kind of do like red towards the back side and blue towards this side.
Okay.
It'll give us a little more room to spread out that way, I think.
Oh. The unstable shrapnel's gonna hurt though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that you can't. You're gonna need a defensive, but that means you can't soak it for 2 minutes.
Yeah, so like I said, I can't like, it's randomized, so like I just need like, you know, whoever gets a soak call out, you're getting it. I mean, everybody's gonna have to be doing one probably.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't just say, haha, crap, that's the soak this time.
Never soaking.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I mean, I clearly don't understand the mechanic, so I shouldn't be soaking.
I get druid buff for Listerine, please. Thank you. Alright, let's give it a try.
Jesus Christ, Jay.
Jail.
5,
Somebody
4,
take away his chat
3,
privileges.
2,
1.
Positive.
Polarity went out.
Oh,
Oh no! Don't touch.
Ow.
Mines.
Yeah, whoever just.
That's probably me. I don't know. I've never seen this fucking shit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just
standing over here on the
So-
on the thing,
so
and I get
when
hit by
you-
4 players.
Yeah, it creates a whole chain reaction because it knocks you, and you're bound to hit another person, and it's bad.
Oh, maybe that's what happened. Because someone just yeeted into me.
Yes, I was standing on this thing over here. Somebody came over here and just knocked me into everybody, and it just kept going back and forth.
You know, it might have been me.
yeah, probably there's a lot of people. I got yeeted too, so I was. So which side's positive? Which side's negative?
Oh man.
All I saw was a bunch of red and blue, and then we all died.
Do you want the blues to
we-
be like towards the in and the reds on the out?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
yeah, like inside outside.
yeah,
Right.
that's what we'll do. We're gonna do like on any one of these platforms, like blues over here and like reds over here. It'll give us a little more room to spread out.
So when you say over here, where do you mean over here at?
Like
Over
inside
there.
of each. Like
How
inside
much-
track where I'm standing and where I'm jumping.
So inside track is blue, like
Inside
inside
out,
track.
inside
On
Hey,
this
hey,
side.
hey, it's simple. You see the blue square? Stand on that side if you have blue. You see the red square X? Stand on that side if you have red. That's
That is-
fixed.
that does not work. No, that is not how that works.
Yeah.
It will work because if the boss is here, which I just pulled
God.
like an idiot.
But there will be times where we only have one lane available. Papaya.
can't tank the boss.
Oh, I see what it's
Yeah.
doing now.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
Mines.
yeah. what
remember,
I-
Kyle's a big Tauren with an X on him. So when he talks, look at where he's jumping.
yeah,
That'll work too.
It's
Yeah,
inside
well, then-
outside. So wherever the boss is at, you will the
yeah.
outside.
Like whatever platform
I
the
get
boss
that.
is at.
But hey, I didn't. I'm new. I don't know Kyle's the big red Tauren.
Oh my
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah, that's why I specified that. Kyle's the big red
Thank
Tauren
you.
with the
Sorry.
X above
Yeah,
his head.
so like, so like,
Yeah.
say it doesn't matter like if we're in this one or if we're in like this one, like whatever it is. Like blue will be towards the inside
Okay.
path over here, and red will always be towards the outside path over here, and we'll just kind of like red.
I prefer blue to be on the outside.
Do we have to do a?
Go to a different raid.
No, do we have to bring back Razagath? Red has priority. Let them move first.
I don't know. I don't think so because. Alright, well we'll see. We'll see. We probably
It's
will.
okay. Let's give it one more try, and then then we'll go on break. I'll post a video.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Negative.
We got colors. Yep.
Yeeted everywhere.
Mines.
Okay, so we said blue on the inside, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. There's a lot of red
Okay.
still here.
And
Just-
all
just
red was on the
me.
inside.
Just me.
Yeah. See, I was
It was not
I
just
was
you, there
over
like
here.
5 circles.
I was over here,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
some
Still-
blue motherfucker was like, "Wee."
Remember,
If you
he
get that
may have gotten yeeted. if
I
you-
got
if you
yeeted.
hit- If you hit someone,
Hey, let Treat speak, please.
If you get that weak aura I give you, it'll call what side you're gonna be on before like the cast finishes.
Same thing with the one Drizzle linked, except the one you linked is arrows, and it's gonna confuse fucking everyone.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear. Okay.
This one does the same thing. Like 2 seconds, 3 seconds before you actually get it, it will tell you what color you're getting.
I noticed there were a lot more red than there were.
Yeah.
It does not show you it does not show you the circles of the people with the same polarization as you. It only shows you the circles of the opposite polarization. You'll see your blue, so I'll see my blue circle and all the other red circles. Because they're the people that I can't hit.
Well, I saw some blue circles too.
I mean, you could still see him if you're physically looking at the ground, I'm guessing.
I'm gonna throw a break.
But as far as highlighted, I only saw my blue, like my circle, and then I only saw the opposite circles. Is what I'm only thing I'm seeing.
Just remember, let's get like this first split down, because there's absolutely nothing going on during this first split, and it's only going to get more hectic. So,
if you are the same polarity, are you able to stand on top of each other?
Yes.
Okay,
So
so
then we
then
just need to
can
put
we,
this back.
because we are so melee heavy, can we make sure we do that? Because I was a different polarity than a lot of people in melee, which I'm sure others were, and I wasn't able to get in to hit the boss. Like, so during that
Well,
fight,
that's going to happen naturally. I mean,
but I don't know where the boss is being. But if the boss is being tanked in the middle, like in between Diamond and Skull, then all of the fuckers with blue should be on the inside, and all the fuckers with red should be on the outside.
There's a video in Raid Chat.
Yeah, my thing was the sides. Yes, everyone should be on the sides, but can we get it stacked and not move, because so we don't hit each other?
Set timer 8 minutes 40 seconds.
If you guys are on the right side though, shouldn't it be like not even close?
To make the screw-up mechanic manageable, you want at least 9 ranged players to make sure that only range gets screwed. You get 3 sets of drill per phase, targeting 3 players, and the same player can't get drills more than once per phase. So if you've already had drills, you don't need to pre-move out and bait them. And the big new mythic mechanic is polarization. Half the raid gets red circle and the other half gets blue. If a blue and red circle ever hugs, they get a real nasty dot and get knocked back, possibly into other players, setting off a chain reaction of doom, or you get knocked off the platform. On top of this, throughout the fight, boss swaps these colors around on several players, and the foot blaster mines on Mythic are colored as well. Will always be 2 blue and 2 red, and only blue players can detonate blue mines and vice versa. Due to all of this, positioning and overall movement is completely scripted. Raid plan linked in the description below. And then it's time for WeakAuras. You can use either Liquid or Northern Sky WeakAura pack for this. As far as I know, Liquids need some setting up and Northern Sky has pre-made stuff as far as I know. But once you've set it up correctly, it will assign players to mines so you know which mines to detonate before they even spawn. And it also counts down to exactly when you should pop yours. And you can find info about how to properly set these up on Liquids and Northern Sky's Swago page or on the RLE Discord. In essence, it checks what color you are, if you have debuff, what class you are, and assigns you to a mine. It will, for example, prio Hunter Mage Evoker for far range mines, as long as they're eligible targets, meaning they don't have the mine debuff and they have the correct color. Moving on, make sure to mark up the room for all mines, like this for Liquids and like this for Northern Sky. And on Mythic, it is extremely important that you clear mines fast, or you get horrible overlaps that will wipe the raid. So the first and second mine popper should always be in position to detonate them before they spawn. This is often the case for range, as some mine patterns have too far away, like on the third set of mines. And like I mentioned earlier, for the far away range mines, WeakAura prios Hunter Mage Evoker, but we'll go down the list if none of them are eligible targets, so always be prepared for that. And the reason you want to do mines fast is simply that if you don't, the fourth mine overlaps with, for example, Pyro Party Pack, and you risk losing a lot of players if you detonate a mine at the same time as Pyro Pack goes off, or from being very low when an invention starts. Now, for players targeted by drills, you always want to run out along the conveyor belts and drop it along it. Once you're on the conveyor belt, you can usually AFK and ride along with it, dropping your drills. And depending on where you are in the fight, how far you want to run them out can differ a bit. Like in phase 2, you always start at the wall, and it also depends a bit on what color you are. Now, keep in mind that you should always aim to bait these drills, meaning you should already be in a position to drop them before they go out. If it targets you, awesome, and if it doesn't, just move in from the conveyor belt again. But keep in mind, if you've had drills in phase 1, you will not get them again until phase 2, so you no longer need to pre-move and bait. Now, you can have one tank always get the Pyro Party Pack bomb. You just want to make sure to tank swap in time so that the Party Pack tank doesn't have a ton of grabby gunk stacks. And the bomb tank always needs to run far away from wherever raid is to minimize raid damage taken. But let's go over this fight step by step. So on pole, you want to start with range and melee somewhat centered between the marks and wait for polarization. As soon as colors go out, all red goes over to orange and green side, blue marks to the purple and star side. And as soon as mines go out, you want assigned players to instantly start detonating them, following the WeCore, of course. First set will always be healers. And as soon as the last mine is detonated, you want to move boss and raid over here and wait for beams. Do watch out for the traps on these small conveyor belts. Knocks you up and puts a dot on you. Following the beam, move boss over to the other side between X and Moon and get ready for new mines. The second set will be all melee, and you also bait drills shortly after mines go out. And as soon as drills are done, everyone stacks up near boss, red and blue on opposite sides for beams and rockets. Rockets don't do any AoE damage, just direct damage to whoever soaks it. But do try and dodge all of them. If you're on low health, you can just move in closer to boss to avoid getting hit. Let someone else take it. After rockets, you get a color swap, so check your debuff and move accordingly. Third set of bombs, range needs to soak too far away on green and orange, so assigned player make sure to move over before they spawn, so you can soak them fast. And far range soak should get an external or pop a defensive. At hearts, you also get drills that ends just as new beams and rockets go.
Oh. The one that was we linked already?
No, the auto marker they have for liquid in them that tells you like, okay, this person is going to get this bomb, this person's going to get this bomb, and it tells you the order 1, 2, 3, and 4, and when they do it.
Is that just the liquid one, or is that the other one also?
It's not just liquid, like it's a like Yuta, it's a liquid we have to install, but it's in there and would set up. Because Liquid has one, and then or Northern Sky.
Yeah, those are the two that usually have those types of weaknesses.
And then you put them in, and then it'll prioritize doing range for the range bombs and doing melee for the melee bombs. It tells you when to do the bombs and everything.
If you want to link everything in, I think we have a channel. If you could see it, Raid Weak Auras. I'll have everybody download it.
There's the Northern Sky one.
Yeah, we can go with that one. There you go. That's Northern Sky. Well, if I have it in here, then.
Oh no,
No, that's an entire. Hold up. If we have liquid already, then if we go to lock and stock, does he have it in there? Icons, circles, text, assignments. Okay, so let me pull that. Vibration of Undermine Liquid.
I was listening to the video. Are we downloading a weak aura, or is it included in the liquid pack?
I'm
If you have the
going
liquid
down.
pack, it should be included, but we're
It's in
making
the liquid pack, but the video is suggesting you have to make some modifications to it. Just like
Whoever the raid lead is, there's a note you're gonna need to put in.
Okay.
So it would take it would be like liquid start, and then you list all of your eligible bond soakers, which would basically be the 14 DPS.
Does it matter which one? Like, should we all be using liquid or should we all be using, like, does it matter?
Yeah, we all
Yes,
have to have the
we
same
all-
one.
We all have this, yeah, exact same one.
So we're using liquid then?
Yeah, can we get that linked?
It's
Somewhere?
right. It's like right above.
Yeah, are y'all not running the liquid weak aura already?
Mm-mm.
No, I'm not. I'm running another one. Which one am I running? I think I'm running Caussies.
Yeah, I'm just running the basic Undermine one. Is it pinned somewhere?
Just scroll up like 2 weak auras above that. The latest one.
Copy. Oh, because that's the Northern Sky one. Okay.
You have to make sure you have the liquid anchors also.
Yeah.
It sounds like we should burn this fight to the ground and say no.
I mean, the alternative is trusting people to do to get out of the way and do fucking balls, which is probably going to be worse.
This is the one that totem linked, right?
Yes.
I mean, both fights have like a really steep learning curve, so we need to just pick one and stick to it.
Yeah, we're going to stick with this one.
This one's definitely harder, but it's learnable, obviously.
What's the other one? If a ball runs into a player, you get knocked off it or something?
Nope.
There are like there's like an uninterruptible cast that'll wipe the raid. You have to like run over it. and hit it.
There's also a weak aura for that fight too, so you have to know where you're going. So there's weak aura set up for both.
Stupid question. Is it possible to do either of those fights with no weak auras?
Definitely not.
Probably not. No.
I mean, it is possible, but it's not. It's going to be like 400% times harder. So.
Doing that.
So there's three weak ores total for the liquid ones.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, the liquid, the anchors.
And the raid.
Yeah, and then we'll have
Wait,
to
what?
find.
There's 3.
Yeah, liquid weak auras, the one that's linked, and
I just linked all 3 of them. Stacked.
Are we using the Northern Sky or the liquid though?
Liquid.
I'm good.
Yep, I definitely had the liquid liberation of the Undermine one.
Are we not using the rocket polarization group that was linked earlier? Just the liquid ones?
No, so the groups will just tell you what group you're in. What the liquid one does is it'll assign the bomb soaks to 2 ranged and 2 melee flares. And then it'll tell you over your head, like, okay, you're going to be doing the first soak. It'll tell you, like, first blue, second red, third blue, fourth red. But those players will have it, and it'll tell you now. Like, it'll count down for you, like, just do it now, and
The
do it
liquid
now.
red ones have their own recourse for showing your polarization, so
Okay,
probably
so don't.
redundant.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was asking. I will
the note I
delete
gotta
this. Put in.
Me too.
Well, I made it through 3 mythic bosses without weak auras, and that is it.
Okay, if no priority is supplied, the aura uses default priority that mimics liquids.
Do I have to turn off anything in DBM or Bigwigs or whatever?
You shouldn't need to. Hopefully it doesn't fucking do that horse shit all over again.
I don't think
Dude,
so
I'm just-
because none of this will be marking players. I don't think it's just alerting players to mark targets.
It'll be a /say that'll tell you. It'll /say your character, and the bubble will have the marker on it.
We have to have that turned on though, correct?
Yeah, if you have /say bubbles turned off, that would definitely hurt you.
Where's that one at? I just want to double check it. Social?
I don't know.
I just type in
have it all
bubble
listed.
in this search.
Yeah.
I think it's the chat bubble setting. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if this week aura works or if I have to do anything with it.
Let's see how my frames go with this week aura.
Oh shit! Everything's gonna break again.
Perhaps getting a half a frame.
Yay! Okay, I didn't just download 460 fucking weak auras. Yeah,
Wait. Question for Crap. Can you like cook marshmallows on your laptop when it starts going on fire like that?
I have all my windows open. It's 3 degrees outside. I have all my windows open and a fan going. So.
Sitting in
Freedom
a
unit,
bonfire.
sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
Clarity.
Red on the inside.
Mines. Bait.
So red is outside, blue is inside, correct?
Yes.
Red is
Yeah.
outside. Yeah.
You have like 3 full seconds to
AoE.
pre-position before the circles come out.
And it
There's-
worked on my end too.
Yeah, there's one of those weak auras
Silk
that
triangle.
someone suggested to download that does tell you to move and where to move.
Yep.
There was a second. I don't know. Who
Okay, so maybe I missed this when I was watching the video. So we're still doing per side, not I release because I'm an idiot.
True.
Not across the entire fucking thing. Okay, good to know.
Let's do it lucky.
You also, in addition to all the weak auras screaming at you what color you're gonna get, there's also a beam coming from the boss to you with the color that you're about to get.
Well, I mean the video. Shh. Anyway.
The video makes it look way more smooth transition-wise than what's happening right now.
One thing.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Okay, polarity. I can already see what you have.
What
the?
Yeah, my game's frozen.
Mines. Bait.
Let's just see if we can get through one of the bomb pops.
Drop. AoE.
Red.
Everybody's seeing those,
Soak.
Oh, they were
Silk
blue.
Cross.
So you're blue.
I was like watching a train wreck this. I was like, that's a bad idea, Nist.
So it's saying it in raid chat, but I'm not seeing a chat bubble above my head.
Yep, give me a sec. This is the Satan's Line folder. Which one is
Is there supposed to be a note for the bombs? Like for the popping them?
it goes off
I'm
of a preset order unless you upload one.
Okay.
And I am like halfway through
I
done
thought
making that.
liquids you had to set.
It said that.
If you
I'm
do set
literally
one,
reading through it. If you don't set it, it goes off of something like their priority. Within reason.
I mean, I got called to a bomb. It was pretty easy. I just went to it.
Oh, good. Good.
I got called to a bomb and it was already taken, so that was cool.
But it's good. We had to stack of those bombs too. Just
Did anyone else get called to the triangle bomb?
I got called to triangle. So, do we have multiple triangles?
I mean, I got caught. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can see
Johnny
the
got.
raid chat.
Yeah, Moon got called, Johnny got called, Evo got called to triangle.
Lestria gets on.
Yeah, we have multiple calls to everything.
I love weak aura bosses.
Is that just so that it makes sure that people get it?
No, it should only be called
No.
one.
Yeah, it's one person per pop.
If you have multiple weak auras, it's gonna do it.
Yeah.
So if you go into the liquid weak auras, go on Sprocket Monger. If you go to at the bottom, it says Sprocket Monger miscellaneous. Click on it, and it'll be what is it? Foot Blaster overview. You can click on display or load, and just load an encounter, and it'll put up like a map on your screen of like who has what soak.
Wait, say that one more time. It's
Oh.
liquid.
Go into Liquid Weak Aura, find Sprocket Monger, open up the drop down. All the way at the bottom, it'll say miscellaneous. If you open it, it says Foot Blaster Overview. Click on it, click Load, unclick Never, and click In Encounter.
Load. Never in encounter. Okay.
Yeah, and then if you did it right, it'll put up like a little map on your screen, and it'll be like it'll tell you who goes where.
You have to reload to see this map.
Okay, I've got a note if you want the note.
Okay, send it to my Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely have to fix those bomb callouts. Like having 4 people that'll bomb. That's
And I just pushed that as a regular note, right?
Yeah, you should be able to put that in. That's just a regular note.
And like a martini.
Yeah.
Oh, do we already have a do you have anything pushed for this? No.
No, Kyle, baby. I should not see that map right now, correct? I'm only
No.
gonna see it in
Yeah,
combat.
you're only gonna see it in the encounter, yeah.
encounter.
There's lock and stock. There we go.
Okay, maybe I'm not. Maybe this is wrong. Can you guys, somebody who knows things, look at this? Tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Put a load.
Yeah, I got that mythics.
Uncheck never.
Click never.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, and so this is the map that you guys are talking about,
Yeah, it'll pop up during the encounter.
and this is some sort of map.
Yeah, so like see where the marks are?
Uh-huh.
Those are those marks. So like right now it would be like you're on green, you're on purple, you're on skull, you're on X.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll have the name of the person that's assigned.
Yeah.
Dan, did you load never Northern Skies? Were you using Northern Skies?
I don't think I was.
Yeah, make sure you don't have two different weak
Yeah, gotta make
I
sure that.
Definitely don't. And my traps overview.
Okay, yeah. I don't
Well, maybe it'll work.
about?
But like when I
go find your liquid weak aura.
Got it.
Yeah.
Lock and stock.
Lock and stock. Open up that. At the bottom it'll be miscellaneous.
Okay.
Open that and it'll say Foot Blaster Overview. Go to load. Unclick never and click in encounter.
Got it.
So I have Foot Blaster Overview map and Foot Blaster Overview traps.
Yep.
So map just shows me like what sections are going to be fucking lit up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even gonna be super applicable because like if you have to pop one, it's gonna be telling you you have to pop one. You don't really need to be staring at the map.
Well,
No,
when
but
I,
I'm just like,
when
it's
I,
just an
when I
extra
hit,
layer of like if you see yourself up on the map, you know what I mean?
when I hit traps, it's just an empty square.
So what's this note do?
It's
That
going to
just sets
prioritize
the-
those people.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It'll
So it's not-
prioritize. So the way it works is that it's going to prioritize putting melee people by the bombs that spawn by the boss, and putting ranged people on the bombs that spawn away from the boss. Instead of saying, Aster, go jump across the map and go jump on the bomb on the furthest away.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And this is MRT note we have to have enabled for that.
Just the raid lead.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to like be able to see the note or anything. I just have to push it.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, you don't have
Oh,
to.
shit.
He just needs to
Here
have
we
it.
go again.
Okay, and that's linked into the weak aura as well, correct? It's just
Yes.
the raid lead does that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
that's why it
juice
starts
on
with liquid
repair.
start. Oh, I just ran outside and got on my elephant.
That's what I did.
Five, 4.
Blue. So
Blue.
cross.
And red going out. Mine's coming out.
Bait.
Got Eldra first. On green.
Drop.
Alright, crap next.
Oh,
AoE.
I had drills on me too at the same time.
That's fine. That's fine. We're figuring it out.
It's okay.
I am not getting any of the weak aura notifications, it looks like. And I changed all the same settings. Maybe I need to update them?
To confirm, looking at the boss, blue is on the right hand side, red is on the left hand side, correct?
Blue will always be on that. The blue is always going to be on the thing in the middle. That's where they're going to be at.
Okay.
Red will always be on wherever the boss is at, the opposite side. So we'll be on the outside. There's
Just
a
want to
blue
confirm
person
that.
hanging around right there.
Yeah, I can't ping, but it was right around like diamond or close to the boss.
Okay,
on
so
diamond.
I got the diamond this time, and I was a blue person on the inside. So I went and stood by diamond when there was a red person here, but we didn't overlap or anything. But I just went and stood there, and just waited. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing there, or like, cause I don't know what the order
Yeah,
is.
just
for...
like hang out on your side until you
let's
like if you're assigned to do a mine, like if you're on your side, there are a bunch of blue people, you know what I mean? So you can just move through them.
Yeah, you know, that's fine. I didn't overlap, but like, how do I know how long it's gonna take for like my bomb to come up? And should I be pre-moving over there and just waiting?
On your
Weak aura should give you a
what's else
countdown.
week or a version? What it's like week or a version are you guys on? Because I'm 1.0.20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just downloaded the one off the website, so I'm on the newest one. 1.0.2.
I mean, I don't remember that well, but I feel like there was a countdown, and I just went and stood there, and then it just disappeared. Then there was like it just never
Yeah,
came.
so it's the same. It's kind of the same as the other weak auras. So like when Eldra does his soak, it'll show me a countdown like don't soak, and then I'll be able to see like okay, the next person can soak.
Well, and also too, if you are, we shouldn't be standing near either. So it's probably good for us. People were talking about stacking with the positive and negative. Probably a good idea to do that, so we're not spread out and standing near those bombs.
I will say the amendment to that though is range need to bait the drills onto the conveyor belts, so range can't stack in melee the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have to stack in melee; just stack away from where the bomb is. But the problem with that, they need to stack away from the drills too. So, fuck.
Yeah, the range.
Oh
might have
shit!
Like,
Here we go again.
But like you can overlap with your own color. Like I could just be, me and Astra are both blue. Like we could just be like right here. It doesn't matter. Nope, touching you now. Evo, I would repair, buddy.
Is there one down?
Yeah,
Am I
there's a
blind?
giant
Thanks.
No problem.
Let's go here.
You good, Dan? Dan?
Oh shit! Here we go again.
His internet probably died.
Good, I can find out where this weak aura is. That says what polarity I am.
Well, he's in the back. Let's just throw a ball.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
Alright.
Soak
Get your
skull.
thoughts. Alright. Johnny can pop when it goes up. Alright, Johnny on green. Or somebody rather on green. Red.
Oh.
AoE.
Alright. Nope.
I think we were too close to green fighting the boss there.
I think we got two at the same time.
There's also some people that went boing 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 boing. And I think it was the person that was trying to get to the mine.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned nobody needs to be around those mines, and we probably need to do stack a little better as best we possibly can. I know there's some complications with range, but
Yeah, if you get a drill, you're just gonna have to do that.
Like, can't we have boss here during that entire spot, and then people are just literally here and here?
That's what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we're calling it.
Wait,
That was-
okay,
was
okay.
Just, that was just colors colliding. Someone charged into the other color.
Okay, so that's what I thought, but then the video that we just watched, it is red on one side and blue literally on the other side of the conveyor belt.
It's only for
And-
that's only applicable for the first one, because if you like looked at their raid plan or whatever, after that they come back
Okay,
here.
but
and
then
they're
the
just, like,
first-
over here, over.
But then
or
the
over
first
here.
pull, I was blue and I was on the inside of the conveyor belt, and I fucking dive bombed red and got bounced around and died. So, can we decide what we're going to do?
Did you
Because
pop a red
if-
bomb?
No, I didn't pop any bomb. But if blue is supposed to be on the inside of the conveyor belt and red is supposed to be on the inside of the outside conveyor belt, then that's what we have to do. But right now, that's not the thing. Blue has to be on this side of the conveyor belt because there is red right fucking here, right where I am running on this side of the conveyor belt. So there is absolutely no way that blue can be over here.
They shouldn't be. They should just be on the opposite side of the bus.
Yeah, they're in the wrong place. It has nothing to do with you.
Well,
like red needs to be over here. Blue needs to be over here.
Okay.
We just need more pulls. We only have like 3 pulls in.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Rebuff, please.
When in doubt, hit it with a fucking bat.
I don't have that transmog. Can't do that.
We're just gonna keep sending pulls while Dan does Dan things. In the meantime, if Johnny's assigned to something,
5,
somebody just get
4.
it soaked. Please don't do that.
Blue.
Alright, get to your sides.
Soak cross.
I have to watch out though. I have to position him.
Mines. Bait.
All right, Nist.
All right, Aster.
Drop. AoE.
All right, Eldra. Nist.
Soak.
Someone took my bomb.
All right, Orion. Shit, sorry, I'm trying to figure out those.
There was blue ranged people like engulfing the safe spots for the red group to go.
Mines.
All right, Vax. Okay.
Ow. Sorry about that. My older kid hit my younger kid, and I had to go do that thing for a second.
No problem. No problem.
So that map pops up, guys, and it tells you where you need to go with the bomb or whatever to get the bomb.
Just make sure if I call your if I call your name, make sure you're going to the right color. Remember, the bombs are color coordinated, so don't get the wrong soak.
So
I died before even getting it.
FYI, so this is gonna be scripted every time, like our movement. So what just happened there is the blue bomb. I'm gonna ping it really quick. Blue bomb was right there, and it hadn't gone off yet. And Treat was waiting to pop his bomb. So the only safe spot for red to go was here, where the red bomb had already been popped. So, like, we need to do that. So just know that you're dodging left, not right.
Yeah.
Was there a different notification? Because I'd never heard my name go off, but I also didn't see like a list.
It's the same list every single time, so it's going to be a scripted fight.
Yeah, mine said Pop Diamond.
Oh.
As far as I understand it, the whole point of the list is like the polarization is random, right? But not who can get the bombs.
Yeah.
So it could change depending on what polarization you get. But I don't know if.
Yeah, it's just
my name was in that order.
Yeah, it's just basically like it might not be the exact same people every time, depending on how the polarization works out. All it's doing is essentially just like it's prioritizing certain people for certain distance soaks.
I get that part, but it said Pop Diamond, but my name just wasn't in the rotation for you.
Does someone have a big dumb polarization Weekora that I can download?
I just got rid of the polarization one there because I didn't know if it was conflicting or not.
So
I don't know.
I noticed a lot of my stuff was turned off. All of mine on Liquid, I had to go through each part of it and load like an encounter. I'm trying that now because all of them were like unchecked, so I don't know if any of them were loading.
I haven't gone through that with Liquid, but I'm literally getting no notification of my polarization. I'm literally hanging back and waiting to see.
You're not
I'll
getting
let you know.
the
I'll let you know if it changes.
written for Liquid. It's just word for Liquid.
Yeah, like all the parts of the week are set to never.
I linked in raid chat. Crap.
Hey, would you say it's just words for Liquid? What do you mean just words?
It's a text that tells you your polarity.
And an icon, yeah.
I'm not getting a single icon.
Do you want to try the one I linked in raid chat? That one's just...
Yeah, I just downloaded that. I see a half-filled red square. So that's.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Red.
I was clicking around in my fucking
Soak skull.
weak aura and my pets ran out. Typical hunter
Nice.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Bait.
Okay.
So I was just watching there. I don't know if
Alright,
this happened
that should
on the previous polls, but it
AoE.
changed the bomb poppers after the polarization went out there.
Yeah, I'm watching. Also, if you go
It
through,
did too, yeah. It did
if you
with
go
mine,
through
too.
and you do what Eldris said, and you like make sure every part of the weak aura is like set to like loaded encounter and not has never clicked, it also like numbers it for you. Like if you on your raid panel and on the overview list, it'll literally say 1, 2, 3, 4, like who's supposed to fucking pop.
So I was gonna say that list did look different. I don't know if people died immediately. That might have been the reason, but I've seen the same four
Oh, that
people.
could be it too, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying go through Sprocketmonger and check everything too.
Yeah,
Load
that's
in
seems-
encounter.
Yeah, that seems to be what worked for me.
Well, when I have time to do that, I will do that.
Oh, okay. We'll go
I
to
died
the
outside.
Sprocket Marker lock and stock and go to the parent folder and just push load encounter,
Well,
and
there's-
then
you can
it
do
puts
that
it on
too.
every single one.
Yeah, I'm dumb. You could do that too.
You only have to do it for the parent folder, and it'll put it for everything underneath it. Who pushed the note? You or Cora?
Me.
I don't know how this works then.
Maybe
It should
it's
still
like
be fun.
brood. Maybe it's like brood, and you have to have only like one raid lead and no assists or something to conflict with it.
I mean, I'm not seeing a conflict with the.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, there's like nothing to assign, right? Like it's all just being handled by the weak auras for each person.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Oh shit.
Let's try
Here
what
we
did
go
for the
again.
last one. How do I do it again? Hey, Cora.
Hmm?
Open your raid window and click assist all at the top. There we go. We'll just go full fucking Brood Twister, see if that works.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
Alright, get to your sides.
Soak skull.
Mine's in 3. Alright, Johnny's gonna have the
Mine.
first one on purple.
Bait.
Aster has the second one on green.
I get this soap.
Drop.
Yep, on
Yep.
green. On green.
AoE.
Alright. Orion.
I'm dropping
I'm just
spells
gonna
so
have to
fast.
dodge the left.
Pop.
Oh,
and
is this
on X.
Beam.
okay? I don't know. So the bomb wasn't on Diamond; it was somewhere else.
Correct.
No, it spawns like it's like where that
Ah.
body
In
dead
that
body
area.
is.
Bait.
Right on.
It spawns in the
right?
middle of those.
Okay, because I saw a bomb here, and I didn't know if that was the right one because I
Yeah,
was
so
trying
I
to go
can
Diamond.
I can adjust them if you want. Like I was. In
Okay,
this
all right.
community of
Sorry, I was sitting there
14.
waiting for a thing on Diamond, and then it was somewhere else. My fault, dude.
You're good.
They do spawn in the same spot every time.
Yeah. Thank you.
Why have you done it when we all have assist?
Yeah, I was about to say maybe that would be a play. Like if we can just do assist, and then we would get the bomb, we just put the marker down on it, just so we.
Everybody has assist already.
Yeah.
There you go.
So the play would be like for the first group,
Oh,
when you get the
shit.
marker, when you
Here
get the
we go
bomb,
again.
just slap the marker on where the bomb's at, so we know where the markers, where the bombs are gonna be.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Also, this is where the bomb spawn.
I am telling you right now, if I'm soaking a bomb, I am not placing a marker. I don't have that bound. I don't even know how to bind that.
It's
so.
always like this: blue, blue, and then red, red on the other side, in the same
Like,
spots.
we already like downloaded the weak aura to like assign it, and we have a map to show us where we're going. I don't know. Like,
It's okay. Let's just get some pulls. All be okay.
5.
This makes me feel like I need
4,
to start drinking.
3, 2.
Red.
Alright, get to your sides.
Soak skull.
And
Mines.
alright, mines. Treat is first on purple.
Bait.
Alright, Johnny's next on green. Orion is next on
AoE.
skull. And Vax.
Vax.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's just
what?
his Vax.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it fucked up. I was the one that was supposed to have it on X.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
it
why
change
change?
randomly.
Yeah, that should not have changed.
Somebody
That's what I was
die?
saying on that poll.
Mines. Bait.
Let me watch it back.
Just wait.
Yeah, that should not have changed. I was standing right there.
I mean, you still got it, right?
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah. No, it was
Yeah,
just weird because I
Like,
like.
it's completely independent from the game, so.
And Kyle, I don't think you need to call it out because like it gives us a timer over our heads.
Yeah.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, that's one less thing for me to worry about then. Cool.
Yeah.
I hit my Chiefs on the other side of the fucking.
How dare you?
what was that?
Oh, it's right near the boss there.
Yeah, if you need to repair, there's a Jeeves over there.
Yeah. Just do it after we pull, right? Jesus Christ. It's okay. You dropped my fucking. What did I get? Oh, I got trash. Huh?
The polarities seem to be doing well, though.
Shit. Here we go again.
Sounds like we got that down.
So
Yeah.
I mean, the bomb weak aura is fucked because what happened there was 1 blue was popped, 2 red was popped. Orion was assigned for the last blue, and then it switched to Vax after the
After it
third
got
bomb was popped, and he was red, so he couldn't have gotten it anyways.
Was it because it was out of order?
Yeah, I think it was because it was out of order. Because I was told to go third.
Yeah.
Okay,
by
you know
the-
what? I won't call any of that because you guys can see like what the order is, and you have the countdowns and shit.
Yeah.
Do you want me to still call like the 4 names when the mines go out?
I mean,
So
there,
guys
you should
know?
have a map. I mean, people should have that map popping up like right in front of their face. So
And big tech, doesn't it like have big text that say "go to"?
Yeah, it's very apparent.
Okay, I will
Yeah,
stop
it-
calling it then. I'll just completely stop calling it. You guys can take care of it. And if not, I'll just blame Mist.
okay, that's fine.
I am gonna
I'm used to
do
it.
quick while this is going off. If you see the boss running to that corner, don't follow it.
5.
His aggro table's
4,
being weird for me and Kyle.
3,
So
2, 1.
Blue. Soak cross.
Get to your sides. Alright,
Mines.
mine's going out now.
Bait. AoE. Beam.
We're gonna get the other 2 mines.
Yeah, why?
the third and fourth person didn't pop.
Third was already popped. There was no mine on X.
There's still two more up.
Triangle and square were still up.
Yeah, someone went to X when they should have gone to triangle, I think is what happened.
Yeah. So the pop order is always like, it seems to always be purple, green, then what is it, X and skull, I think.
Yeah, that was weird though, because like my timer just kept sitting at 2 seconds. It
You
didn't
don't
go
get it
down
unless
to
you're
zero.
chosen, Eldra.
Okay.
Yeah, if
Does-
you're chosen, just so everybody knows what to look for, if you are chosen, you'll see the map will have your name on it. It'll say 1, 2, 3, and 4, and on your raid frames, it'll number everybody 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I'm seeing everybody indicated that has it. There's a little indicator to my right that I see, and it seems like it's usually the same people there.
Yeah.
That's because
You said you don't have the map?
Okay.
I got a question. The timer that comes with it, is that my personal timer? Like I have the 4 seconds to pop it, or does that start after the one previous to me?
That's your get to.
Yeah, that's the timer that's above your head that's counting down is letting you know that you need to get over to your side, and then once that hits 0, you need to pop because that just
Okay.
means that yeah.
Yeah, that
Did
was
it
on me
tell
then
you-
that I popped early.
It'll change to pop now.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
Okay, well that's a problem because you weren't assigned to pop at all that hole.
Yeah, the issue was.
Yeah, I was. According to the map, I was.
Am I watching back the wrong? Hang on.
If you look in raid chat, I posted a screenshot of what the thing
saw
will
what-
look like. It should pop up when
I
you're
saw
ready
what,
to your screen.
what was that one? Johnny, Aster, Orion, and Nis?
Me.
I believe?
Yeah, I was on Skull. Orion was X.
The problem
Melee
there is
were-
there's 5 poppers assigned in that picture.
That was no. That was the white. That was a white, but that's what the map.
Yeah,
it'll
my
pop
bad.
up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it should look like on your screen,
Yeah,
basically.
that's two different quadrants.
Yeah,
right?
it was bombed.
Yeah.
It was bombed done out of order.
Right.
The assignments were right.
Okay. Yeah, so make sure
You
if
can
get
see
it,
that-
you're
yeah, there's-
following your countdown.
Yeah, there's 2 of us that are doubled on that one, right? It's like 2 names and 2 separate quadrants, right?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
same
yeah.
people.
Sorry. I was
The
basically
MRT
just
note
putting a
is just running
screenshot.
the weak aura. You don't have to pay
Yeah.
attention to anything. in it.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just putting a screenshot of what it looks like on your screen.
So right now it's just these 4 markers that we need
Correct.
to get through.
Mhm.
That's it.
And if you look at the map, it'll put your name next
Here we go
to
again.
whatever icon you are supposed to go to.
Yeah, it'll also change, like, depending on whatever phase we're in. Like, if you notice, like, the 2 back ones, like, where circle and square is, will be blue. Like, blued out. Like, we can't stand there. And, like, that will shift depending on whatever phase we're in.
Yep.
There's a lot of people that need to repair. There's a Jeeves up in the back.
Everybody repair. Or you can use the one right by the boss. Thank you. Mythos.
Yeah, mid fight.
This boss is aggro range as fuck. Can't like put anything down within like 30 yards.
I've definitely face pulled, and Kyle definitely got me.
What? Oh, you can't walk past that that little bar right there.
I wouldn't even get that close. You're pushing it.
Or we need a rogue?
Oh, you do?
Here we go
Guys,
again.
fuck.
No.
Oh fuck! Yeah, we need a rogue and a mage. Mythics.
And
We should both.
Hogmoker.
We should both swap.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think our mages are back next
I'll be
week.
gearing an evoker here pretty soon. I'm looking forward
Too
to
many
that. This
shamans.
will be a lot of fun.
5, 4, 3,
No.
2,
No.
1.
No. Okay.
Red.
Get your sides.
Soak skull.
Ray damage. And mines.
Mines. Bait.
And drills right now.
Drop.
Big drills.
Somebody popped.
AoE.
There's a red on triangle. I'm gonna pop it now.
Great needs to be popped.
Soak.
Dead.
Beam. Soak star.
We need to move the boss
Mines.
to the left or the right just a little bit. To
Yeah, we're white. We're white.
Here in raid chat, I'm putting a better image of. what it'll look like.
Did that pop up for you this time, Eldra? Since you got chosen?
Did you?
I don't know if I did or not.
Did you make the change in the Weekora? You have to activate
Which one?
that.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So that was.
Yeah, I have everything. I have everything all loaded in
If you go in and click on the weak aura, if you're having the overview load, you'll be able to see it when you have like your weak aura menu up.
I see it pop up when I have my weak aura thing pop up. I see them all, but they're just not loading in the fight.
You might not be getting assigned at all. I haven't seen your name pop up once.
I haven't seen him be assigned.
Yeah, it popped up at the end when we were all dead. But yeah.
The assignments there were correct. The first 2 bombs pops were correct. No one accidentally popped one, and then that we weren't supposed to pop a red there. So just follow the weak aura, and we'll get it.
Hey, I haven't seen this, but I see the bomb poppers every time, but is the order the same? I know the quadrant's the same, but is it?
The order is usually the same. Yeah, it'll be like purple, green, and then I think it's X skull.
So if you
no,
if you look at the
like every
One
time.
was purple,
That-
skull, green, X.
that is what the ERT node is doing. So the ERT node is saying that the melee are going to get the melee first,
I think
and
it's-
then
it could-
range.
Sorry.
Like the third set of bombs, ranged are going to do their first because ranged are going to be on the opposite side, so they need to be, they got to get back in time to be healed when the third and fourth one are being popped. Well, we
I had the second pop, but what threw me off was, I mean, I followed the weak aura, so like it said like pop skull, but it said pop, but it said pop like triangle. So I don't know if the marks are supposed to be like standardized.
What told you to pop skull? Because I was assigned skull on that one.
Not skull, like the quadrant. So it said pop the back right, even though skull.
It seemed fine
triangle.
on
I don't know.
mine.
I'm
The
just
markers
listening
are
to what the
working fine.
call out is. I'm not even looking at the map, to be honest with you. I'm just looking at the.
Oh yeah,
Do we-
you
Thinking of
popped
my
the
head.
wrong. You popped the wrong one. You were supposed to pop triangle.
Do we have this backwards?
Okay.
No, if everyone goes to their weak aura right now and pull, so that the map comes up, it will show that it's triangle, skull, diamond, X.
Okay, so
Yeah,
the
but-
backside over here is backwards. That's what it is. The ones on this side are backwards. That's what was throwing me off.
Oh, I mean, we never even got to that point yet, so I don't.
Yeah.
Are you saying the markers are backwards?
Yeah, the markers were flipped.
Not for the ones that we were on though. The
Not the ones we were on, but the ones we were going to go to.
yeah.
What should we
So
do?
it looks like I probably just got turned around.
Yeah, this is correct now.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, that there's also like a numbered in the quadrant, so just make sure we're looking at what we're
It's just gonna take a couple pulls.
doing. Let's just
Couple hundred pulls.
Just a couple hundred.
so Crap can feel like he's doing Rashok all over again.
Sorry, is negative going left or is negative going right?
Oh my god, it's actually to the
It's
left.
going up and down.
Two to the left.
Yeah, to the left, to the left.
But is that my left
I
or
missed
your left?
when the coordination we had to do was boogie down.
Boogie
Yeah, so-
down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
I get to your sides.
Soak skull.
What?
Mines.
Alright, mine's.
Bait.
Elder should be
AOE.
next on green.
I am not seeing it.
Okay.
There's one.
Did we move
So-
the mouse?
I popped.
Yeah.
If Eldra, if you get it, we'll make sure we call it until we can figure out what's going on with yours.
I think there's a LUA error or something like that in that weak aura.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
the
probably
markers
also
and
Copy one of
killed
ours.
some people because every time it calls positive,
Yeah.
I run to red because in the entire world of electricity, positive is red. So.
Dude, I said the same thing. It was like,
dude, I know, and like the last 3 pulls, I've gotten positive and I've run to blue, and then that one I was like, positive, red, I got this, and I yeeted someone, and I apologize for that. Obviously, whoever made this weak aura has never touched live electrical
No, it's
wires.
not the weak aura, bro. It's not the weak aura. That is the boss.
What do you mean, it's the boss?
The boss has it as posi-polarization as blue.
Since
Okay,
That is Blizzard.
Okay, so whoever programmed this obviously does not know that positive is red.
It goes
so
back to
okay.
Next that icon, the blue positive, red negative.
Yeah, but I was like 12 years old when I did that, so that doesn't matter. I didn't know better.
They've used that 100 times.
hey, so
it kills me.
Hold on. So real quick, we're tanking the boss like right where that beam's gonna hit, right? And the only reason I bring this up is we have to mitigate our movement. So when that beam comes out, you're gonna have a lot of people moving to the left, a lot of people moving to the right, and if we have those positive and negatives, it's gonna cause a lot of chaos. We may need to shift the boss a little bit.
Yeah, so we'll try and tank him like towards here in the middle here for when the beam comes out.
When the beam comes out, if we're like facing like the way you like towards the wall right here, are you gonna move the boss to the left, to the right of where the beam is? Because we're taking it right on the beam.
Yeah, I can move him. I can move it like a little bit towards like purple, so we can go like.
So we're going
you know
left
what I mean? Like
with your
yeah,
facing
like
the boss.
towards where we need to go.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I mean, less movement is gonna be better. Melee moving less is gonna be the best thing.
You gotta tank it in the middle where the beam spawns though, because otherwise you're gonna be right on top of bomb spawn.
Yeah, at least until the melee bombs pop.
Yeah.
Okay, until the melee bomb.
Yeah, so it depends on that.
Once the melee bombs pop, I think it does make sense to move it onto purple.
And I think the weak aura makes the melee bombs pop first, anyways, before the ranged.
Yeah, purple is usually the first one.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just like pop,
5,
move it right back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hang on, I think I might be crashing.
We started.
Oh.
A little late for that.
So cross.
Alright,
Mine.
Johnny.
Fate.
Somebody has to get Eldros on purple.
I'm here.
Okay, alright.
Drop. AoE.
But there's all kinds of. Oh, there it is.
Soak.
Someone needs to do skull.
It's on me.
Someone needs
I
to
got
do
it.
skull.
I got it. And moving.
Mines.
Don't cross. Stay on your
Fate.
side.
That was shit.
Is that both bombs going off or something?
I bull rushed as a bomb spawned.
That's why mine disappeared.
So
That's why
for that movement, it's probably smart for all the blues to go in the move through the middle and all the reds
Hold
to
on.
move to the outside.
Why don't we try this? Those platforms aren't moving for the very beginning of the fight. So when we get back here, we'll tank him where we usually do. For the first phase of the fight, we'll tank him like kind of like where he stands to give us extra room, like right on the belt. And then once the beams come up, we're just going to drag him like towards center here. Like pretty much like in here, like in purple, you know what I mean, where we have room.
So red is now going in this zone and blue is going in this zone.
Yeah, we could do that. Just don't like stack though. Don't like be all the way near the bottom.
Yeah, like here and here.
Yeah.
The only, as much as I hate to say this because I love having more room, the only issue I see with that is that later on into the fight, we are going to have circumstances where we have to split red and blue between one side.
Yeah, this will be
like
the only
one
time.
quadrant.
If I if I understand it correctly, this is the only time we'll actually not tank him in the quadrant.
But so what I'm saying is, rather than this is the easiest phase. Let's get used to that now, rather
Okay, then
than
we'll keep
rather
it
than
where it is.
rather than hitting that roadblock later on in the fight.
Okay.
If you disagree, like let me know. But like,
no, it's fine.
Like if we, and I'm not good at it either. But if we can't get used to like, you know, like red on this side and blue on this side right now at this point in the fight, then later on in the fight when things are empowered and we have this quadrant and a, like fucking counter kitty quarter and quadrant like live, and we're trying to like scramble and fucking drop drills, I feel like it's better to learn that now and get it ingrained now.
Then we'll keep it where it is.
Yeah.
All we gotta do.
I could be wrong. If
just remember, for me and Cora, just as soon as the bomb gets broken on purple, just let's move them over a little bit. So we like just. And of course, like whether or not
to
I move.
interrupt you, but I just ran our fucking weak aura check, and yeah, we're not all running the same shit. So Eldra, it doesn't even show you running the liquid weak aura anchors.
Oh,
or auras.
That's what I just re-downloaded it.
I got a couple people with exclamation marks showing that they're not running those as well. So that could be part of our problems.
Yes.
I just re-downloaded the Nemesis Liquid Undermine. I just re-downloaded it.
Okay.
And I have the Liquid Weak
All
Aura
three
Anchor.
are in Raid Weak Auras. Download them. Liquid Raid Anchors, Liberation of Undermine Liquid, and Liquid Weak Auras.
Okay, I'm just gonna uninstall these real quick.
Even if you have them, just go grab them and update them.
Yeah, I tried updating and all of it. I'm just gonna uninstall them all.
Remember when you do a fresh install too, just highlight over the actual like parent folder. Like you don't have to break it down. Just click Sprocket, go to load, make sure it's in encounter and never is unchecked.
Yeah, I had a thing happen that particular time. There was it told me to pop the countdown on my pop the mine. Still had like 2 seconds when the mine came out. Should I pop it as soon as the mine comes out, or should I wait till
go by your countdown?
Go by the countdown, even though it's first, and then we're just like waiting.
Yeah.
So the countdown is also taking into account whenever the tank buster should be going off, or if there's or raid-wide damage going off. It's giving the healers a chance to get us back up before it starts doing the bomb rotation.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Gonna click ready. Don't have those weak auras.
Here we go again.
I may have just fucked myself, but we'll see.
You also downloaded weak auras. Make sure you reload. Liquid.
Man, weak aura bosses are just.
Well, just think. When we kill this, I can
nowhere
only
near as
hope
bad
that
as
you
Bruce
guys will think. Yeah, I can only hope that you guys think Styx is easy, and we can get out of the way and do the shit.
We can
you
kill
know?
this without weak auras. It'll just take an extra 200, 300 pulls.
I don't want no more fucking 300 pull bosses. I'm not going back to fucking Princess. Sorry.
Don't worry, 150 pulls into it. I'll tell you which way. Ask you which way I'm supposed to go.
I'm pretty sure Princess is a cakewalk compared to this.
Disagree.
Half the raid is like I miss Princess. Half the raid is like fuck you.
Yeah,
that Princess
fight was so good.
90% of the raid doesn't know what left is.
No,
I enjoyed it after
Yes,
everybody.
you were one of those people who didn't know what left was. I saw that. Yaha.
Eldra, it is now saying that you have it.
Let me reload real
I
quick.
something about Obi was the worst because Obi was I loved casting Rain of Fire, but all of a sudden when you got webs, you just didn't run out. You just ran on top of other people.
Hey, we need a new feast.
Crap, were you having any issues? It's saying that yours is the same but different.
Down in the back.
It might need an update.
What, my
Well,
weak aura? I literally just...
Your anchors one. Not your main one, just anchors.
Oh, that's probably because... No, I'll delete it and re-download it.
Yeah, that's what I had to do to show up in the list.
I had it, and then... It got... Someone downloaded it, and it got pushed literally right in front of my face, and it said, download Liquid WeakAura as an update, and I hit that, and yeah.
Hey, there's a feast down in the back, guys, if you didn't need it.
Alright, I think crap should be the last one, so let us know when you're good.
Probably never.
Just think, next week we won't have to do any of this, and we can just come in and get pulls, you know?
Well, you'll have to do it
Wait,
with
why?
people that are coming back.
Because, I mean, we'll have the WeakAura part set up, you know what I mean? We could just not have to
Except
go
for
through
the
the
people who are
process.
here.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we're
no,
killing
not
it
the
this week.
boss.
We're never coming back.
Yep, we're actually killing it right now. We're about to get like 80% prog in one pull.
Watch. That's gonna happen, and then it will never happen again. Because you
Yeah,
just
then we'll be back to fucking 70% or 90% pulls.
Oh, that is why. Okay, I understand why.
shit.
One sec. No,
Here we
I
go
need.
again.
I'm not ready. Fuck all you on that shit.
Has Evo considered like dying halfway through the pull and maybe we kill it? I don't know.
Crap, make sure you update your Maple Leaf OS as well, buddy.
No, it's because I am stupid. It is my fault.
Nah, actually, I know the real thing that'll help us kill this boss. Kyle just has to kill me like usual.
Mm-hmm. Jackpot.
They interrupted.
Jackpot! No, I am
I interrupted.
stupid. No, I went to download them, and then when I went to import them, instead of actually importing them and updating them, I just
Why
did it
do I
as a copy.
Getting a request for a WeakAura?
I'm getting the same thing I was about to ask. Is it the Jadeth?
Jedith
What is
one?
this?
Jedith.
Oh, I don't know if that's probably my Demon Hunter thing that I have. I
Say,
don't know why
what
that...
Demon Hunter is trying to send us?
I'm not trying to send
Jedith
anything. It's
or
just an
what?
automatic.
No, it's from him. I got it from Kashok as well. Like,
Oh,
Because we're all assist.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Is it? Oh, is it the ERT thing?
It's anytime someone updates a WeakAura, it pushes it to the rest of the raid.
Really?
Oh.
Why?
I was
certain WeakAuras. Certain
I went
WeakAuras.
to ERT, went to WeakAura's check, and then I clicked on the Liberation of Undermined on it to see if I could like uncollapse it, and then it sent it.
Anyway, I think I'm okay.
Oh shit. Here we go
We'll
again.
find out, aren't we?
Well, you tell me.
Why is it sending again?
I'll run an update.
Who else is downloading it?
It's probably the ready check might do it too.
Well,
Can I turn this off?
Polls.
I haven't gotten it in a couple pulls, so.
Yeah.
Dear God, it says I am still sending Liberation of Undermined to somebody.
Have you tried just sending Liberation of Undermine to somebody?
Apparently I sent it to like 20
5,
people.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
Get to your sides.
Soak skull.
And mines.
Mines. Bait. AoE.
Looks like we got 2 more bombs up.
Kashuk.
Brother, I am like in the middle of you guys somehow box me in with the drills.
Soak. Mines. Bait.
I'm trying not to step on this.
I died at Moon.
Make sure blue is on the inside.
A red.
Oh, that was me. I was wrong. So, is everybody seeing the countdown? Because the two on the other side were like.
You don't see the countdown if you don't. In that sense.
No, I'm asking if the two people that were assigned on Skull and X saw their countdown because
Yeah,
it was like kind of.
I soaked X because no one was soaking it, and we were gonna wipe. So
I think Cash said he was stuck in between some drills.
Yeah, I got
so-
perfectly boxed in by drills.
yeah, I just grabbed it.
I don't know how I managed to do that, but that was pretty.
Where are the drills getting dropped? Should they be on the conveyor belt?
Here we go again.
Yeah, they ran to the conveyor belt, but in the process of running to the conveyor belt, they ran like almost like a perfect circle around me.
But okay, one second. Everyone should literally be like on the edge of a conveyor belt. Like you shouldn't be running things unless you're soaking bombs, and then you get drills. I get that, but like everyone should be like on the edge of a fucking conveyor belt. And if you get drills, then you're just on the conveyor belt.
Yeah, the drills should be dropped.
Conveyor belts aren't moving, so you have to move for the drills.
Yes.
For the first set.
For
But
the
like,
first set.
like ranged on blue, the positive range. Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna say positive because I don't want to confuse. The blue range side is standing in this back corner over here. We're standing next to this conveyor belt. That way, the person who gets the drill can step off, and the rest can just step forward.
Because X is always blue, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So blue range should be over there, and red should be over
5,
there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Get to your sides.
Soak cross.
And mines.
Mines. Bait. AoE.
I didn't even get a chance.
This is the wrong order, I think.
Is that
Yeah, it was
wrong
a
order?
double
These two
explosion.
popped at the same time.
Double
I think
explosion.
two got popped at the same time.
Yeah, two got popped at the same time.
Well, I mean, I went with the timer. Did I do it wrong? Did I do it right?
It was
You were
wrong order. It was
point-
two reds in a row.
It was 0.6 seconds. Well, it doesn't matter if it's two reds in a row. It was just 0.6 seconds. No, he did it within 2 seconds. We still had the debuff on us from the first one going off. Like
I was
the other
still-
one went off
oh.
1.4 seconds. You were literally 0.6 seconds away from doing it from falling off of us.
Yeah, I would, just to be safe, like let your timer go to 0 and then.
Well, that's what I
wouldn't try
did.
and
I was on triangle, and I popped it right when it said to pop it.
Yeah.
What's the
It might have been the first person might have been late as well if it's on a certain timer like that from when the debuff goes out altogether.
No, it pauses your timer. It'll sit there and start bouncing back up to like 2 or 4 or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
it should adjust based on the previous, like. So the other one, when Cash got boxed in and didn't pop, and Evo took his, I believe Orion then got a timer once that one was popped.
You're
Wait a minute, I
probably
got.
correct.
Did I get chosen a while ago?
I
No,
think
not
you.
full.
No, that he. Who had the late one? Where
Somebody
you got
called
it?
me, but I didn't. I did not have the like. It didn't say I was chosen.
He's talking about Lespo.
Yeah.
When you got
well,
boxed in by
either
drills.
Either
Yeah.
way, my point wasn't who didn't do the soak. My point was like once the soak got taken, then it pushes a timer to the next person.
Okay.
It's just a fancier version of like the other one because like the weak aura that I was using does the same thing where it literally like somebody pops and then it says pause and there's a countdown and then it says
Yeah, I mean,
then I pop again. It's the same thing.
the first two soaks were correct there. Treat and Johnny Pizza were correct, and then Nist, you popped
Oh,
third when you were
shit.
supposed to pop fourth.
Here we go again.
My timer hit 0 and said pop it. That's
I
weird.
don't know then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try and call out like the order, like the names and like in order.
Was that so? I haven't actually seen it yet, but doesn't do any of the poppers know the weak aura has like 2 timers? One's like get to the spot, and the other is.
Yeah, so it starts to full counter, and then once yours hits 0, it tells you to go and pop yours. After, like, obviously, like the map thing tells you where you need to go to pop yours, and then it gives you a timer. So I don't know why it was out of order.
Yeah, it's not 2 timers though. It's like one
One
timer,
timer.
and then it says pop now.
Yeah, I don't know then, because it had Nist as fourth.
I'll try and call out the order so we're clear.
It's like Mongo, you won't see one until the like 7th set.
Yeah, I'm barely in there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
Get to your sides.
Soak skull. Mines. Bait.
Okay, this is Treat, then Johnny, then Mist, then Orion.
Drop. AoE. Soak. Beam.
Yeah, that works.
Then after this, blue goes down the middle, red down the side.
Mines.
Astervax Drunk Evo.
Soak star.
Oh.
That was an op. That was somebody who hit the wrong colored soak.
That was me.
We're learning?
That was me. 100% that was me.
Yeah, I was like, 'cause that was we didn't have the debuff and we still got hit for 10 million there.
Nope,
It's
that
okay.
was
We're-
100% me.
The good news is, right, we'll just keep getting pulls on this, because honestly, like...
That was Prague.
It's just like in chunks, so like as soon as more
It's a
people
dance.
see it, once enough people see
Yeah.
it, we'll be fine.
I fucked up and hit
How am I supposed to know whether it's Treat or me who goes first? Because
It's usually Treat. I'm gonna try and call out like the order.
mine says to pop it, like when it's like before you even called it. Like it said, pop it now.
Can we get a closet?
Dan, what's your character name in game?
Johnny Pizza.
Johnny Pizza. Okay, so I have you. It's saying you go first because I have you picked for the first melee in the note. You're
Yeah.
set to the very first person. That's why it's telling you to go first every single time.
Right.
It's telling me to go first.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
assigning
Treat's been
Treat first
getting-
every time.
Yeah, Treat's been getting the first soak every time.
Well, it's
Which
because it
treat-
depends on polarity.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna change based on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well, it changes based on polarity. If it's the very first one, so there's no changes to be made.
yeah, I mean, I feel like every single time it's been telling me to pop like right
So
away.
Treats, what's your name in the ERT note? Or what's your name
Seth.
in game? Seth?
Sephiroth.
Okay.
I've always been put on diamond.
Yeah, he's gotten diamond like every single
Well,
time.
it changes between it depends on our polarity. I've gotten the same red polarity like 6 polls in a row. So
Yeah, if
well,
it so
Yeah, but for that last poll, like yours shouldn't have told you to pop first.
yeah, that's what I
Give me a
thought. Yeah,
second.
but it did. So I don't.
I'll just
I don't
do this
know.
real quick.
I mean, we popped the first set got popped in order because it was perfect.
Well, it's because I sat there and
shit.
waited past when it
Here
was
we go
said to
again.
pop because Kyle called Treat pop
Ow.
first.
What is your map saying?
I don't know. I'm just looking at the fucking countdown and the icon on my name.
You want
But
me
I
to
gotta
try?
Look at
You
the
want me to try
Give
like
a-
deleting the note and seeing if it does anything funky with just the regular?
All right, I updated the note. We'll see if that works.
Okay.
So
Just send me
Indonesia,
whatever new copy if it works. You know.
That was the order for last poll.
Okay.
No, I switched Sephiroth to being last on the first set of melee.
So then, Asterion, get ready. You're gonna get one of them.
Yeah. If whatever note works,
5,
just make sure you
4,
DM me.
3, 2, 1.
Red.
Get to your
Soak
sides.
skull.
This is Johnny Aster,
Bait.
Crap, and then Orion.
So I'm second.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
AoE. Soak. Beam.
We're moving. Mines.
Mines.
Bombs are spawning.
Bait.
Watch if you're coming through.
Someone pop the bomb.
It's a 2.
Good job.
Back
Beam.
some drop. Conquer the other two.
Square's gone.
Yeah,
Dodge.
both of them got hit.
Okay.
So, what it looks
Your,
like, I had star, but I got drills. So if someone that's supposed to soak one gets drills, then it's gonna switch the prio to somebody else. The soak prio.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what happened because I got drill, and then it was stuck at like 2 seconds again for like ever.
So it'll get stuck if you are not the first person or the bomb in front of you hasn't popped yet.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Where are you guys? Do you have like a timer above your head? Is it counting down for you? Oh, okay. I'm doing something wrong then. Don't know what.
Are you seeing your timer, Aster?
Crap, what's your character's name in game?
Craptacular.
I hear it saying something. I'm be honest, I'm looking at the boss, all the other shit popping up, I'm ignoring.
Did you get one?
Yep, I soaked X on that one.
Noted Aster.
Were you at?
I
Oh,
had-
you got
I-
X.
You had triangle.
I had green triangle.
I
literally
got
said
X.
top
I
triangle.
got playset
Okay,
X.
so you're,
and
as long as you're
looked-
getting it.
I looked at my map and I was at X and I saw there was no timer, there was no countdown, and then it just said pop now, and then I just ran into X, and that's what I did.
For those that aren't seeing anything, I am streaming what it looks like, what it should be, basically doing that.
Please, one sec. Give me a sec to watch.
Show them your load settings, so maybe they're not.
Dude,
right.
Everything is load and encounter. Yeah, I do not have that. Like,
Okay.
I don't have that. I don't have like
So-
you say like text for like polarity like above my head. Like, I don't know what your text for polarity is, but I don't have that either. And I have the exact same fucking weak auras, so
Are your anchors off your screen? This happened to me last time. Like in the bug boss, all my anchors were like not on my fucking screen.
I would have to know what exact weak auras are doing those for the
can
anchors to be
you-
off my screen.
Can you stream?
Can you go live? Yeah. I was like, do you have the weak aura for liquid anchors?
I
Can you go live?
fucking do.
That's the question, Ken.
Do you have the weak aura liquid anchors?
Yes, I do. I will share my screen.
He's got some questionable URLs he doesn't want you guys to see. Just give him a second.
You're about to burst into flames.
Warcraft.
We're taking years of life off of his CPU by doing this.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Liquid weak auras.
Okay, so
under mine.
Okay, one person needs to talk at a time, but yeah.
Alright,
Where am I going?
Go
Please
to,
go.
click on the drop-down menu for Liquid Liberation of Undermine.
Yep.
The drop-down for Sprocket.
Yep.
Which one was it again?
the exclamation point.
The what?
You'll see like square, circle, L, exclamation point. The one that's an exclamation point.
There you go.
Yeah.
That one I probably don't have.
Assignments. Click on that. Load. Encounter.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I look. So click highlight it, so that it's
Highlight
showing.
what?
Let's see, or thing around to see where your anchor is.
It's not on the screen. Huh.
It's not on the screen. Okay. Maximize again. Click the top part. Let's see.
Doesn't it have to be an encounter?
No,
it is.
Okay.
It is.
Encounter
It
just
is.
helps it
It
load.
is loaded.
But
in
it doesn't
Encounter.
even need to be.
But highlighting it like this
Stand
should highlight it for him.
Like it. No, see, it is. This is. I told you it's an empty square. I
Oh, okay, so you
deleted.
do have it.
I
Okay.
deleted it and I re-downloaded it, and it is. It doesn't even show the icons that it should be showing. It is an empty square. I will delete this weak aura again and try to re-download it.
Don't
But
do that. Go back to. go in. So before you do that, go over to actions. Expand.
I mean,
scroll down.
how far down? All the way
Just keep
down,
going.
or okay?
Well, no. So it should be technically. The first phase was up there. At the top. So it's the second P1. So go up. First P1.
I mean, you're
right there.
reading the Lua code right now, so.
All right. Go done. Just you need to drop out of that then.
I mean, I'll delete it. I literally tonight during raid, I deleted this and re-downloaded it. So
Can you hit done real quick for me?
Yep.
Go to
You can
display.
screw with our weak auras after raid.
I mean, we have.
let's just do another poll just so we can see it. A little bit of it.
Kyle just wants me to die.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Pretty sure our souls are dead after this already.
At least we got one boss done.
Five.
What the fuck? Nobody might hear it.
Great
That's probably me. I don't know.
So cross.
Get your sides.
Wild,
Mines.
Oh, neat.
Hey.
Faster than Johnny, then Orion, then Nist.
AoE. Soak.
Move over, move over.
That was just me being dumb. I'm sorry.
Mines. Bait. Drop.
And this boss movement sucks.
Beam. Dodge.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna call it here.
AoE.
Everybody watch videos. You know, just make sure your weak aura is working. I'll hang out here and we can fuck with weak auras if somebody's shit's not working.
Yeah, and to be fair, like, none of the weak auras for this were linked ahead of time or anything, so it's not like people could have set this shit up beforehand, so.
No, honestly, honest to God, it was kind of like I didn't expect that to get cleaned up as quick as it did. I'll just be honest.
This man has no faith in us.
No,
we did too well, so.
The thing is,
Kyle
that
saw
Kyle-
Mythics in the raid group and said, "Fuck, we're not killing a boss," and you know.
The thing is that Kyle will routinely think, "Oh my god, this is so easy," and then we like don't meet those expectations. Then he undercuts us, and then we supersede them, and he's like, "My children hate me."
No.
What happens when you select the whole thing?
But next
Or you
week
just
we
don't
are going to go back to doing. We're going to do another galley kill. I know some people are still hunting for that.
As in everyone.
Yeah.
Those
guys
need-
0.5% upgrades.
Well,
It's mainly vault at this point. You know?
Actually, I'm not hunting a Jester Diamond anymore. But yeah.
I'm
I am.
still hunting that stupid eye.
I am.
Yeah, I mean, both the trinkets would be huge upgrades for me, like fucking 1.5% to 2% upgrades. So
I'll do a galley kill this weekend if y'all want to do one.
Yeah,
So we
I'll,
can just buy it.
We'll post about it.
Alright,
for the-
I'm off to watch hockey. Have fun, your friends.
Have fun, guys.
Bye,
Okay, bye.